Got me feeling right.
What is up, people? Welcome back to the channel. So I finally did it. I finally got my nose on Mont Blanc Explorer. So I decided to go to Macy's to check out what new fragrances, actually there are new fragrances that already came out, and I want to see if we eventually got one. We eventually got some, or one, or whatever. And I find that we finally got Mont Blanc Explorer. Now, Mont Blanc Explorer, when I sprayed on, I actually wrote down because I did it yesterday, and I wrote it down just in case I forgot, and there you go, I forgot. So, Explorer, there's four stages that Explorer takes you through in my skin, and the opening is bit of this one right here, Club Nouveau Intense Man. Now, if you know what Club Nouveau Intense Man, it's a clone of Ventus. You know that the opening is pretty harsh, but the dry down with that smokiness is just absolutely amazing. Manly, it gets me compliments. This is literally one of my most complimented fragrance I own. Period, and it's really, really cheap. Now, besides the fact that the opening's harsh, compared to Explorer takes a few minutes for that harsh note to actually die down. Intense Man takes a little bit longer depending on how you spray it. So that's stage one. Now stage two, the word Ventus comes to mind because that leather note and that woodsy note, somehow it combined, has that smokiness to it, that smoky note that a Ventus dry down is known for, depending on what batch you get. That's what you get in the second stage. Now that lasts like another couple of minutes and so, and then it moves on to stage three. Now the stage three, you still get that woodsy note, but the leather note is a little turned up. Not only is the leather note turned up, but you get this peppery note, which reminds me so much of Dior Sauvage. So, second stage, Ventus. Third stage, Dior Sauvage. I'm not gonna count first stage because first stage is kind of. Nah, actually, I'm gonna count first stage. First stage is kind of harsh. Second stage is Ventus. Third stage is Sauvage. Now, you would think that Sauvage and Ventus combined, it does remind you of what Pineapple Vintage is, X Batch. I never got my nose on it, but that's what you get from, I guess, X Batch. Now the last stage is where it does its own thing. You get the woodsy note, leather note, and the airy note, which takes a different turn, and then, like I said, it does its own thing. It's not compared to anything. Due to that airy note, it's more of a day and night type of fragrance. Because if it wasn't for the airy note, I would definitely say that this is a night type of fragrance. But it's pleasant and it's enjoyable to rock in the morning time. Now, for an average Joe, that doesn't know Aventus or any of these high ballers fragrances that I call them, you won't know the difference. You will definitely enjoy it. It's nothing to hate about. It's just the fact that if you're a fragrance person and you know your fragrance and you have a collection, yada yada yada, you can pick what fragrances that you smell, and right off the bat, it's not anything you think is going to be unique about the fragrance because it's not doing its own thing. It's just having a mixture of other fragrances put into one to make its own, and then takes another direction. How much I enjoy that. I really do love a fragrance that actually does its own thing and it's not compared to anything else. So I mean, that's what I see my fragrance. That's what makes me want to purchase fragrance. And yeah, now with that said, going back to what I said about Ventus, I would say it's a Ventus with a twist for a few minutes, and then a Sauvage as well with a twist, and then dries down to do his own thing. Now, when it comes to performance, it doesn't really perform. I think it performs okay. It's not anything mind blowing or anything like that. I do get probably like 3.5, 4 hours out of it. And my skin, it doesn't really last that long. Now the projection is probably an hour or so from it. So it's okay. If you were to ask me if it's worth purchasing, for me, no. For the price, no, it's not even worth it because, like I said, I these power hitters, I have them, so it's no point. But I will say that this does definitely reminds me of spring and the horizon. That's one thing that I got from it. I definitely had my nose to my hand multiple times, so it's definitely good. It's definitely worth your attention because, like I said, for me, it could be something different. For you, it could be some whole another story as well. So it's definitely try it out and see if it's good for you because, like I said, that every note does take those that fragrance into a different direction than Creed Aventus or Sauvage or Intense Man. Boom. So it really does its own thing. Now, finally, is this a solution for Creed Aventus? I would say not. It is not a solution for anything. It's an explorer for once. I mean, for one. So it does explore different type of fragrances, but in the end, it really does its own thing, and that's definitely cool. It does smell like spring. Does smell like something that you could wear every single day. Definitely to office. It's definitely an office scent. So we can't go wrong with this. But like I said, with me, it's not worth my time. So I'm glad that I finally got my nose on it. Finally glad. And now my mission is to find the others. My mission is to find that green bottle spice bomb wherever it may lie. I'm chasing after that one. So I want to definitely get my nose on that one. So alright guys, so thank you for tuning in and watching me talk. Enjoy your day, enjoy whatever you're doing or whatever you're going to be doing after you watch this. Might be more fragrance videos, I don't know. But yeah, later. Deuces, and I'll see you another time, another day. What?